y'all got to think about this, people. If China really owned Red Note, because we are finding out right now that China doesn't own TikTok. Now that we are finding out that China really don't own TikTok, America have been putting it in our heads that China owns it, right? So now that we is going over to China, willingly saying, look, we fuck with y'all, we want to stay over here. Now they like, nah, we don't own China and we don't want to fuck with y'all at all. So my thing is, now that we are finding this out, right? Why is it all along that America has been telling us that China owns it? And we thinking that China owns it. And right now they are still trying to go to war with China, saying that China owns TikTok. When common sense would tell us, well, if China owns TikTok and China is receiving the love from America so greatly, why would they not turn Red Note into a China TikTok app, knowing that it was already being threatened? So it would be a welcoming party for Americans to come to Red Note, because the owner of Red Note is the owner of TikTok, and he ain't dumb, but ain't nobody think about that. So now you got millions of Americans that voluntarily went to China and gave their database to China, right? But meanwhile, the only reason why they went to China, because they knew that China owned TikTok. And most likely, if they show TikTok all this love, if they just go to Red Note gonna welcome them in, because it's just gonna make the platform bigger. But now we're finding out that there are two different owners. So the ones that went to Red Note thinking that it was a China app like TikTok, they got played, because they found out that China doesn't even own TikTok. And the Americans that lives over there in China, now they have to suffer because those people signed up for Red Note. So those Chinese Americans that lives over there, they can't read nothing now, because China basically took away something to where as though nothing will be in English. Everything will be in Chinese. And if you are a Chinese American and you don't know Chinese, you are fucked. So basically, y'all going over there to Red Note, y'all made the Chinese Americans suffer, because now they can't even read what's going on. So if we was to have any disasters right now, over there in China or whatever, and we all have TikTok app, the Chinese Americans can't even get on TikTok and can elaborate to us what's going on, because they can't even read the fucking language. Did y'all think about that? So it's almost like the fact that Americans went over to China because they were fooled to go over there to China. It's almost like, okay, y'all basically got played. And then what gets me is y'all don't know none of y'all. This is what gets me about Americans. Y'all gonna get on the app. Y'all don't understand nothing that it says. And then what gets me is each country got their own censorships. They got their own rules and regulations to their app. What makes you think that you could get on TikTok? And then now that you're finding out that TikTok is getting banned, you go to Red Note and thinking it's going to be exactly like TikTok. And then what gets me is that y'all didn't read the fine print. Y'all didn't do shit. Y'all was such in a hurry until y'all didn't even take the time to read. And then some of y'all didn't even give a fuck. Y'all just hit yes, confirm, I want it. It's like, God damn, that means you would sell your life away. Just like that. And then it took y'all to find out that China doesn't even own TikTok. So now it's like, damn, I didn't. But the thing about it is you were fooled. But then again, you really wasn't fooled. Because China never said that they owned TikTok. China never said they owned it. America told us that they owned it. So it's like, well, damn, we got played. But ain't nobody thinking about it like that. Ain't nobody thinking about it like that. We all just looking at the fact that, TikTok is about to be banned. But the fact of the matter is that when we now know that China doesn't own TikTok, and a lot of us went over there willingly and gave out our information to find out that it wasn't China all along, then what is this war between America and China and TikTok? Like, why is they keep putting it down our throats that it's always been this big beef between America and China? Because the way China is reacting to us, they act like they don't fuck with us at all. Like, what you mean y'all don't fuck with us at all? Until we willing to join y'all willingly. Because we was told y'all fuck with us. Y'all damn near own everything in America to what we is told. Everything that we buy say made in China to what we was told. So y'all do fuck with us because everything in America say made in China. Then on top of that, y'all fuck with us so good until y'all gave us an app to wake us up and to make money of. Y'all been doing a lot for us according to America. All of our shit is made in China. The number one app in the world is made in China. What's going on? For us to voluntarily come over there to you to show you appreciation ourselves? Y'all gonna say we don't fuck with y'all? To y'all making your own people suffer because of us? So we need to be asking America, well, who the fuck really owns this shit? Like, everything that's made in China, where's this shit really made from? All this property that is in America that y'all saying Chinese own all this land, who really own that motherfucking land? All this shit that say made in China, all this, what the fuck? So if China is telling us in our face they don't fuck with us, so all this shit that is made in China, what the fuck is going on? Why is China is the dominance of the United States? China owns more land in the United States than the United States alone. And so who the real owner? Because according to China, they don't even want us on their social media app. I'm pretty sure they don't want us. So who the fuck? What's the difference between them? Because right now we always had issues with China, and it's been going down our throat with the television. China, every disease that they come out with. If China got a disease, America about to get a disease now. And it's drained it in our brain. When they tell us on the news, China got a big outbreak right now. Like, god damn, that means that we know as Americans, yep. There you go. Like they program it like China. Who the fuck is China? Who is China? Because China ain't the China that we walked over there. Because the fact that we voluntarily went over there to China and said, yes, we'll join you, they should have welcomed our ass and with open arms. As much money they contribute off of us. We made a number one top social media. Of course they gonna, come on, it gonna be the biggest in the world. You mean tell me y'all saying y'all don't fuck with us at all? So who is really China? I ain't talking about no country China. Who is this China that they have been using? Who is China? Because the China that we walked up to, because we actually knocked on China's door and said, yeah, we willing to come over here, fuck America. And they were like, no, we don't know you, get the fuck out of here. Like, hello? But I know y'all had to feel dumb when y'all got on that damn app. So what I'm trying to say is that the year 2025 is when the curtain has no choice but to get revealed. Because the truth has to come out. So we are in year of the snake. We are in the age of Aquarius. We are in the year of the non-ether. And this is the year of the great awakening. And just because we are in this year, it doesn't mean that everybody is going to go through it. It basically means that we are about to be revealed the truth. So Mm.